Hey everybody, I'm actually struggling to log into FIFA, but welcome back to episode 25 of the Road to Glory. I had to double check. I've been stuck on these screens for the longest of time. I've had to restart FIFA, try it again, and let's see how quick we get into the game. Probably not very quick. I'm hoping, I'm just going to double check Twitter. There we go, actually, it's fine. Oh, I forgot. We have Monday's SBC packs. No, SBC packs. Pre-order packs to open. I want to start off by... we're still in rank 1, that's good. I'm going to be playing plenty of rivals this afternoon. I want to do some more objectives, so I want to show the highlights for those soon enough. We're 1,000 over, and I actually want to win some more games and get back into Division 5, because I'm only a couple of wins away, and I don't want to go into next week in Division 6 because it's just not healthy. But I want to see if there's any SBCs to start off because it is Champions League tonight. There is UEFA Marquee matchups, that's what I like to see. Anything else? For 100 Thieves kit, wow, okay. It's a nice looking kit, what do you need? Please don't be like an 80 rated squad. Sorry, 85 then I went. From the same league, 4. Nation Max 3. 4 rares. Okay, easy enough. Let's start by chucking some silvers in. Espanol 1. Have I got any of that actually? Oh, they're from different leagues. Probably not the best thing then. Colombia. Let's do this. You're from Colombia. That's my rare's done as well. No, it's not. I need someone from the Colombian League. Where is the Colombian League? Come on. Not from the same nation. Brilliant. Now I just need any left back. I'll get golds. Australian League will do. Austrian, sorry, not Australian. CDMs. Go Chinese. Has to be 85 chemistry though. I'm going to leave this. This is such a bad start to the episode, isn't it, guys? How have you guys been? Premium gold players pack. Please don't be like an 80 rated squad. 75 rating, but 2 Champions Leagues. Easy peasy. Got plenty of them. Might do that actually, just because. Maximum of 5 leagues, minimum of 3 nationalities now. Okay. Don't need special, but need league. Something there. Pacheco can go in. I'm going to use Sydney. And hopefully I can get Brazilian. Let's try and go Liga and then. Oh, no, I want to use Golovin. Rafinha. Aguilar and Golovin just work. Have I bought Aguilar? I am, so I can buy him again. It's not first owner, which is all good. Golovin works. I've got any French players. I need like a centre mid. I don't mind chucking away another one. Maybe I do. Did I do the league in squad? Let me double check. I haven't played FIFA in a few days, so I apologise if this is like way off the ball. Icon swaps. I did the League 1 one. Beautiful. That's all good then. It's a Serie A one I need to be careful with. Who is in this? Dortmund, Barcelona, Madrid, PSG. Okay. That's a bit of an issue. Is there everything you can go in here? Oh, that's 3 from the same league. Wow, okay. I'll have to go like that then. And go for like a Brazilian centre mid. Have I got a Cam or anyone? I'll go Serie A. Any of these will do. Oh, in fact, Caputo, you can go. Castagne, I suppose. I haven't been using him anyway. And then just a right winger. Pavon, LA Galaxy. Submit that for a premium goblet. That's probably like so bad. Marquee matchups. Electrum players back, premium gold players back. For Spain or Germany, Barcelona or Dortmund, we'll go Dortmund. Just because I know I've got a few. Saka do I don't mind getting rid of. Don't want to get rid of Sane, but Alstenberg, Orban, these are players that I'm not going to use. In my Bundesliga team, when it comes to it, I need Spain and Germany, so I do there. I've got a goalkeeper. I don't mind chucking Bauman in just because. I need Liga. Sometimes they're players now. No. I need to use players I'm not going to use there. We can use that other centre mid we had. Campagna. Beautiful. In fact, Shark Queen goes there. I go Spanish. Is it exactly gold? No. 75 rate, so I just need either a Barcelona or a Dortmund player. I like that too much. I have to chuck Goetzer in honour. That might be a mistake. That's probably a mistake. 6 Ligue 1 players. Have I got 6 Ligue 1 players? And a PSG. I only want to do Ligue 1 anyway, just because I can chuck any of these away. Get out, I can chuck away, good. You link. You haven't got a place. You haven't got a place. Golovin can go. Sanchez can go. Which means I'm going to have to chuck a Real Madrid player away. Jovic. Don't mind getting rid of. How much chem does this get us? Probably not a lot. Let's go and buy a left back and a centre mid. Of course it doesn't work. Brilliant. Brilliant. Why are these so expensive? Oh yeah, why don't I just go? So, I've gone ahead and bought, I think it was Kazawa and then 2 centre mids, just to really link into the team. Because then I can chuck Jovic back out. Oh, come on. This game's been really slow today. Because rating shouldn't be an issue. Go missing. How's that not good chemistry? Are you mad? How much am I off? 4. That doesn't help either. Yeah, let's go get another centre mid. Let's go like that, there we go. 3 chem. I've had centre mid CDM. Let's go get a CDM. Centre back, sorry. Boom. A child. Still at 130k, which is nice. Anything we do get is profits. Saves us using Renato Sanchez there. Oh, come on. This game's a wank. There we go. Premium gold players back for that. Wait, what did we get in total for that? I didn't even see what the big pack was. Is it a UCL pack? Let's see what's not there. So, premium gold player, 2 of those. Oh, prime Electrum players pack we get. Okay, that's not too bad. And then the 2 rare golds. We'll start with the 2 rare golds. Because there are pre-order packs. Let's see what we get. Focal. Oh, let me go like this as well. I need to change this around. Sorry if that was a little bit loud. I literally shite in that. Next one. Another rare gold. Nothing in this either. Let's turn that down just a wee bit. So I don't have to edit it down myself. Oh, we've got Yep. Here we just submitted. We'll go for the Electrum Players pack. It's shit, bro. Oh, we had a French left back there. They're going for like 1,300 coins each. I'll go for the Prime Electrum and then the Premium Gold Players after because we're guaranteed 3 rare golds. Oh. Oh! Just aboard. But there you go. As it always is. Yeah, it's not worth anything anymore. The 2 Premium Gold Players packs. What are we getting this? And is that good? Yes. Why not him? De Jong's okay. 85 rated Barcelona player, I don't mind if I do. Oh, it's actually really good. Yes, I thought he was like 8k. Is he like 25k? Oh, that man's banked out here, boys. I'm selling Frankie de Jong straight away. Store them in the club. In fact, actually, no, they're tradable, so I'm going to quick sell the tradable ones. Yep. There we go. And the next Premium Gold Players pack, we've already made profits, so I'm okay. Oh, we should have kept him for the league squad. Another board. Come again? No. Please be Becky. Summer. That's a shame. How much is he going for now? We'll do that. Hopefully he'll sell. Star Running Club. Not too bad actually. Considering there was nothing else, was there? That I just missed. No, it goes straight into the icon swaps. Let's see if I can finish this off. See what right backs we've got then. In fact, what left backs did we have? Do we have the French left back? Oh, it was Clichy. Oh. Let's chuck Leighton Baines in. See, we've got an English centre mid. We have in Milner. I'd rather use Gross. I've got a left winger. Great, that's good enough for me. Any Argentinians? I should chuck in Argentinians because it's going to be easier to do it that way, isn't it? Centre back, we'll go for a cam and a striker. In fact, we want to chuck these in. Any centre mids. We'll do that. I might 3 from the same nation, okay. There you go. 100 Thieves kit. Do we make it our kit? So, I hope you guys have enjoyed this little segment. Hopefully, I'll be watching the Champions League in just under an hour's time. I'm going to hopefully grab all the highlights I can from this. We're going to do the last Serie A game. And then, probably hop on to Bundesliga, probably. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the highlights. So, getting into the highlights, there's literally only 3 clips because I didn't really score too much. However, we did do the Serie A games. I then had struggle connecting to EA servers quite a bit, as you saw from the start of this. I was having a lot of trouble. I was experiencing a lot of lag, so I think we played one game. This is from the same game actually, but we did do 2 games of the Bundesliga in which we've won, and then I ended up stopped playing. So I'll play some more over the weekend or next week, depending on when I get a chance. But I think this is the one with the Bundesliga squad. It was a very nice course of bits. Plays it through to Werner, and he scores that. And I think he rage quit after that. So I won that game, and then I won another one, but forgot to get clips. So we'll get straight onto rewards, and I'll show you basically what's happening. Hey everyone. Ouch. I'm in a lot of pain today. I'm gonna have to take some painkillers after this. We have just tried to open Kian's rewards. However, PlayStation was playing up and I couldn't connect to SharePlay with him. So unfortunately his rewards aren't going to be in this video. Let's just try and monitor the audio a bit better. As you can tell, I'm heavily tired. I've got work later on today. Not too later on, but a little bit later on. So I've got a bit of time to try and wake up and eat and feel a bit better. But yeah, I just want to open my rewards. Magnus is hopefully going to hop on a little bit later. I've just installed this update, by the way. Increase the effectiveness of shot taking 15.24 meters or close to the target. The impact of ball velocity and vertical ball velocity on types of shots inside the box have been reduced. The target in this context is the exact location of where the ball is expected to go, determined through a mixture of directional input and shooting assistance. Penalty takers will no longer move their heads once the shoot action is performed. Good. Penalty takers' heads will lock into the middle once the run-up begins. This change does not affect the ability to continue aiming during the run-up. Okay. So in other words, they're still going to be able to see which way you've looked and shot. But you can now change it and they won't know. I still don't see why they have to move their heads. It just gives an unfair advantage to the goalkeeper. To the penalty taker, sorry. Hopefully my promise, let's take a quick check. Hopefully my Quincy promise has been upgraded. He has. That's all I like to see. Where's Promo's in my team? So the 82 of the 84. He's on this week's team of the week. What a monstrous upgrade. He got Aspas and Higuain for his Reds, and then packed 86 Bergwijn, who's only going for 25k. That's outrageous. We've also sold we sold De Jong and Taarabt, and we're gonna send a club for Kragner. Yeah, let's take a quick check of the team of the week. It's a good team of the week, I'd say. I'd like this Mahrez. I think the Mahrez looks quite nice. Stamina a little bit low, but dribbling's good, passing's good, shooting's good, and pace is brilliant. This Son looks outrageous. Stick him as a left forward and I'm well happy. Aspas is okay. This Kimmich looks outrageous, by the way. Can we just take a second? Pace is a bit iffy, but we can boost that. Shooting as a CDM isn't that relevant. His passing is exceptional. His dribbling is brilliant for a CDM. Defending, not the best. I'd probably give him a pace and defending, and I'm not going to give a shadow personally, or an anchor if you do want to boost the physicals. But that's a good card. Modric is a great card. A very, very good card, I'd like that. Kunale's the same, he has a very good pace, very good shooting, passing and dribbling. The physical's a bit less. Tarkovsky, no thank you. This Max, I tell you what, that's not bad for an 81 rated form. Good pace, good dribbling, okay defending, great physicals. Shadow would be class. Navas is a goalkeeper, so it's pretty irrelevant, but he's got a good card. Bergwijn looks good, Promes looks good, Talisca does look very good as a cam. Other than that, Higuain is too slow. De Vrij, I suppose De Vrij's not too bad. Let's get into it. Now, I didn't play any more, or much more, rivals other than, I think it was Tuesday night, where we ended up like 23k points. I've got a feeling I'm going to end up in rank 2, which is good enough for me anyway. I was going to play some more last night, but although 58k coins. I'm tempted to take the 58k coins, guys. Oh, Keane's just backed Bergwijn again. That's outrageous. 58k is a lot of coins, especially with the market crash happening soon. That takes up to 200k. I'm going to do it. We never get anything out of rewards anyway. And we did finish rank 1. I'm really impressed with that. We still get packs from Foot Champs. We get the better rewards from Foot Champs anyway, because we finished gold 2, so I'm going to reward myself with the coins. That's going to be nice. So, 1 of 4, please. I didn't even see this Forsberg as an option. Was he on the subs bench? 4-star, medium, 5-10. Great dribbling, great passing, okay shooting and pace. I'd probably whack a Hunter on him. I'm going with this Forsberg, it's a very nice card. And last but not least, right, this is my thinking. These two are 82 rated, I don't want them. Promes, I know we already have him, but if it comes to having to use a inform for or a red Foot Champs pick for a squad Polish for an SBC, we already have a version of him that we can keep that will get upgraded further anyway. So I wouldn't mind throwing this away if need to be. Pacheco is another 84 rated Spanish league, links better. I'll just go with Pacheco. I know the option was there to have him, but we've already got an 84 Promise because we have his ones to watch. Not the best red picks, in all honesty. Let's see how far we get. We get a rare gold pack and 2 rare megas, which we usually pack something half decent from. Please don't be too loud. There we go. So it is a board. Not a walkout though. Kappa, who made probably, I won't say the best, but one of the better penalty saves in the Champions League. Although that game was heavily fixed, in my opinion, it was ridiculous that refereeing performance against Valencia. Let's just hope we beat Lille and progress through. Not even a boards player. Nacho Fernandez. I'm not particularly impressed with that unless we've got like, no. How much is charisma? I assume Milner's is in my price. 850 coins, boys. Still the rest in the club. need these fitness cards, to be fair. I actually really do need the fitness cards. Who's next? Come on. Every week I do this to myself. I put myself through playing tough games. Hang on. Oh yeah. I mean, just look at that. We are up to 250k though. Let's see if there's any more SBCs that came out last night, because I wasn't in last night. Oh. Is that it? The tension mounts. On a rare player, 78 rated for prime gold players pack. We'll do this. Renato Sanchez. And then we can use anyone from League One again, remember, because we've already done that one. Centre back, we'll go centre mid. As you know, CDM works, and a goalkeeper. Right mid if needs be, and Thiago Mendes. From one club, max 3. 3 leagues, and clubs minimum of 4. Okay, that's fine. We'll actually go like this then. I think that will really help. Now on striker, hopefully Brazilian if possible. Oh, I've actually got Brazil. We'll do that. Only left wings in my club. Vinicius Junior, but he's any from the Portuguese league. No, we can try Piatti. Any left mids? In fact, we'll do this. Any Netherlands centre back? How's chemistry looking? Perfect. Okay, we'll do that then. If that's the case, let's go. Let's use a non-rare centre back. In Dawson. Submit prime gold players back. Yep. Go to the store. 6 rares, 12 gold. So we're guaranteed 6 gold rare. Yes, board. Just a board. Brazilian. Neto is okay, I suppose. In fact, actually, on 85's going for a little bit at the minute. Yeah, there we go. So, like a good 9k. I'm actually impressed with that. That's not too bad. We'll start at 8k, and then we'll go to 9.3 for the next 3 hours. Story for notes in the club. What I'm actually going to do is probably do 1 or 2 upgrade packs, so I'll be back in 2 seconds. So that is 2 gold upgrades completed. I didn't really have as many non-rares as I thought I did, but that being said, let's chuck them in and see who we get. What we do, can we get something good? Nope. Again, I don't know why I do these now. I really should be building my club up. In fact, no. So I'm going for the tradable versions, please. There we go. Last one. And then hopefully we can move on to Magnus's in a guys, so unfortunately we didn't get a chance to open Magnus's rewards, but instead I just want to take a quick look at the squad. We have 250k. Now, how can we really improve this for the better? And I mean that because the market will crash, or the market has crashed, and players are going for, well, I assume most players are going for a bit of a ridiculous price, but the really, really meta ones still aren't. The likes of Kante still up at 350k. You've got the likes of Ronaldo's and your top tier players that are still going for ridiculous amounts. So do we wait, hold on to the money that we've got, and just make buy with what we've got, because it's a fantastic squad and I really do enjoy playing with this, and that's why I've been a little bit reluctant to really changing too much about it. I am enjoying using it, I'm enjoying playing with it, so let's not fix something that's not broken in a sense. That being said, there are areas to improve. We've got the likes of right back. Do we go out and buy a Kyle Walker? Inform Kyle Walker. Let's go have a look at that. How much is Inform Kyle Walker? Again, he's still like 300-ish K. And is it really that much of an improvement on Cancelo? Probably not. You've got the likes of Kante, who I wanted in the team. I actually want to go check out Fabinho, Inform Fabinho, because a lot of people are telling me to get him as well, instead of Kante. Great fizz, great physicals, great defending, dribbling's here, passing's good but not great. Shooting and pace are a bit of a letdown, so I'm not entirely sure about that one. Let's go Special Premier League. How much is Inform Wijnaldum? Okay. I think I'm going to go and get Inform Wijnaldum. I really, really do enjoy using Wijnaldum, I'm not going to lie. And any little aid towards that would be very nice indeed. Let's set the minimum at like 30k. It ain't bad for 150. I don't even want to really touch his physicals because his stamina's class. So maybe just a shadow on him. Let's see if I can snipe a bargain, shall we? Because let's make some sounds. That was me. Sorry if I'm looking a bit weird. I've actually not got it on my screen. I've got it on Streamlabs when I'm recording this. See, he's gone back up now. Well, the other two have sold, should I say. I actually think he's worth a lot more than 150k, considering who else has very similar stats. The likes of Pogba still going for like 400k. In fact, should we check out Pogba? My only reluctance in getting someone like Pogba and Kante. See, look, he's still like 300k. Yeah, let's compare him and Wijnaldum's stats, shall we? But yeah, if we do get someone like Kante or Pogba, we'll have to play it a little bit different. You'd have to play Tammy up front to get Kante on the correct chemistry. We'd have to pay 9 Golan at cam and put Matuidi there to get Kante or Pogba full cam. And it's just something I'm not really wanting to do. Concept players on. Premier League will go for centre mids. So we've got the likes of Pogba instead of a non-Pele informed by Wijnaldum. Okay, so we'll go like this. Let's check it out. So, better pace on Wijnaldum, better dribbling, not as good shooting, definitely not as good passing, not as good physicals, but much better defending. So, staying back, which is what I want my CDMs to do, I actually think Wijnaldum might be a little bit better. 3-star, 4-star, high, 4-star, 5-star, 6-3. Pogba is looking a bit better there. Attributes wise, I think in terms of physicals, I do think Wijnaldum might be a little bit better. He's got a lot better stamina. His strength is less, isn't it? Defending wise though, Wijnaldum's a lot better. Dribbling wise, he hasn't got as good ball control, but his balance and agility are much better than Pogba. Pace is a big thing for me as well at CDM. He's a lot quicker. I do think I prefer Wijnaldum. I think he fits the team a lot better without having to change too much. So it'd end up a bit like that. And then I've still got a Wijnaldum in the club. If we then want to get rid of him for Wijnaldum, we can just put normal Wijnaldum back in. Pick up which. It's my fault. $144. Beautiful. That's 6 to 8k under his usual price. I'm actually quite impressed with that. And is it CDM? Why did that not? Hello. There we go. It's got an engine on him currently. Let's flip over to PC and we'll just take a quick scout right at the end. So we go inform Wijnaldum. What is recommended to put him? Probably an engine. Okay. As a CDM, would a powerhouse makes him an 89. Engine makes him an 85 CDM. What really needs boosting if I reset? So for me, definitely the defending. That's an anchor. Am I doing well? 86. Gives him really good stats though in the right areas. I am a fan of the powerhouse. Let's cycle through the catalyst. Are doing well. Pace and passing. Gladiator, defending and shooting. No. Backbone might be decent. You know. Look at that. Look at that for versatility. I've just put him up to an 88. In fact, no, his physicals don't need changing. If anything, it's his pace, defending and passing. Ooh, defending and dribbling. I know what am I doing? I'm looking here. His dribbling goes up quite nicely. But I do think a powerhouse is what I've got on my normal ones. Short passing goes up to 99, long passing 91. In them areas, it is key to make great through balls from your CDMs, which is what I've found. Whether it's playing it out wide, short passing. Where's that? Short passing 99, long passing 91. It's going to be brilliant. Vision's class. Really does boost him up a lot. As a CDM, I think it'd be class. His pace is good, doesn't need touching. Defending then goes up 96 stand tackle. Yeah. We're just gonna put a powerhouse on him. Let's flip back to PS4 and see if I've got any powerhouses. Oops. I haven't. Which is a shame. Yeah, sorry this has been a bit of a lackluster episode, in a sense. Chem Styles. I like the powerhouse, so I might go and buy a few of them, because they're only like 200 each. now we're still on 115k. That's really good. I genuinely feel like I've really improved the squad there. It might not look it. That might be a stupid question, but how much was in for Mertens? Was he like 70k? 700k, sorry. Wow, he was a lot. 499. Wow, yeah, he's very expensive. Okay. Okay, that's not too bad. Because obviously you need someone to link to this Nightingale. Whether it be, I don't know, De Bruyne here or a Belgium that's given full cam. So Mertens has to stay. I've enjoyed using this Gomez, I'm not going to lie. Stats may dictate otherwise, but you never know. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. So there hasn't really been too much. I was expecting a few more squad builder challenges, if I'm being totally honest. But maybe we'll see more throughout the week. Throughout the weekend. Maybe there's a new promo coming. I highly doubt it. I will aim to get these icon swaps done as soon as possible. Look, we're two. Well, we're already 2 through the Bundesliga one. It's just a case of getting them done. You know, the Premier League, La Liga is the only other leagues one we need to get done. This one just needs to be 11 first-time players. That's 11 Brazilian players and UCL players. So it's not the end of the world. And then this one, piece of piss. Piece of piss. I'll just get this done when I can. So I hope you guys are enjoying the Road to Glory. Sorry, this episode's particularly been a little bit more boring. I'm in a lot of pain, and you know, I'm just trying to bide my time a little bit.